Has been a show of force from the U.S. military this morning.
Right here from California, the Air Force just launched its own intercontinental ballistic missile from Vandenberg Air Force Base, north of Santa Barbara. CBS 2's Finnstrom joins us live with video of an early morning test. It wasn't, just about 2.5 hours ago.
Yeah, folks who live near that base were able to see it right around 2 o'clock this morning. And we did just speak with some of the officials at Vandenberg Air Force Base. They said this was not in direct retaliation to North Korea's actions, that the test has actually been in the works for more than 3 years. Now, at the same time, they stress it does show what they call our deterring capabilities. Take a look. Vandenberg just provided these pictures of the launch. This is some video that we just downloaded moments ago. It's a test of an intercontinental ballistic missile. Now, if there were a threat to the U.S., this type of missile is designed to carry a weapon to a long-range target. Test missiles send back tracking data before they crash into the sea. Vandenberg officials say this one successfully hit waters off of the Marshall Islands. This morning's flexing of military might comes as the U.S. also pushes for talks with North Korea. Secretary of State Rex Tillerson says he'd like the country's leaders to sit down, but only if North Korea relinquishes its pursuit of nuclear weapons. During a State Department briefing yesterday, he stressed the U.S. is not looking to get involved in regime change or military actions. But he says the danger posed by the country's recent test, one just a week ago, is unacceptable. Next month, a travel ban will go into effect for U.S. citizens heading to North Korea. Under it, only 4 groups of people will be allowed to go: Red Cross officials, humanitarian workers, journalists, and others who travel in the national interest. The ban comes as fears grow about the safety of Americans in the country. 3 Americans are currently being held captive by North Korea. Still, Tillerson says he is hopeful we can find peaceful dialogue.
We're trying to convey to the North Koreans, we are not your enemy, we're not your threat, but you are presenting an unacceptable threat to us.
Now, leaders on Capitol Hill say all options are on the table right now, including sanctions, but no specifics, Jeff and Sharon, have been provided about any other actions that are being considered.